Hello everyone, welcome to the next session of the OpenEduCat. In this session, we will explain how OpenEduCat is useful in small school. With this session flow, we will discover how OpenEduCat is managing small school with creating the name of that school, admission, enrollment of that students, creating the academic year, academic term, course, subject, gradebook, etc. But for that you have to enter your username and password. I am entering my username and password. Click on the login. Wait a moment. When you will sign into the system using your username and password, that start screen will appear, and that start screen only contains the two modules, which are the applications and the settings. For any school, what is the most important thing? The important thing is the creating the name of that particular school. Means I am doing that thing first. I am creating the name of that school. For that you have to click on the settings. You have to click on the users and the companies. Click on the companies. When you will sign into the system using your username and password, only one default company is already exist in the system, so there is no need to create the another company. Just you have to rename that company name. Renaming that company. I have to create the name of that school. I am creating that name of the school. Let's consider the name of the school like the Little Flower International School. It's pretty good now. Little Flower International School. Click on the save to save that name of the school. Now the Little Flower International School is already created. Now again click on the settings and jump into the main screen, which is the applications and the settings. Now second important thing is to create the academic year, academic term, timetable and etc. But for that you have to install the different modules like the OpenEduCat Enterprise Core, Timetable Enterprise and Subject Enterprise. For that you have to click on the applications and you have to click on the list view. Here already all modules are listed here, that this is the OpenEduCat core and the status is non-installed, but I want to install the OpenEduCat Core Enterprise. So I am clicking on this OpenEduCat Core Enterprise. Click on the action and click on the install modules to install particular that module. Wait a moment. Now I am going to jump to the directly main screen, and there is need to refresh it. Now you can see the main screen. The main screen contains the different modules like the discuss, website, OpenEduCat core, course, faculties, students, employee, dashboard, application and settings. In this way we can install the different modules whatever you want. After the installation of different modules, our start screens appear like this. Now our first step, creation of name of that school is cleared. Second, installation of different modules is cleared. Now most important third thing, for any school, creation of academic year, creation of academic term, fees creation, course creation, batch creation, subject creation, admission, faculty term, attendance, timetable, assignment and gradebook. These all creation are important for any small school. Now I am going to cover all this configuration one by one. First of all, you have to create the academic year and academic term for Little Flower International School. So I am going to click on OpenEduCat. Now click on the configuration and click on the academic year to create the academic year. I'm going to create that academic year. Giving the name of that academic year, I am giving that name 2021-22. Term structure, our that year is divided into the 2 terms, that structure is 2 semester. Now start date is 1st June 2021. I am doing that, and end is April 2022. Now I am going to click on this save to save that academic year. Means the academic year 2021-22 is created for the Little Flower International School. Now second step, how to create the academic term. So click on the configuration and click on the academic term to create that academic term. Now click on the create and give the name of that academic term. Its first is semester 1. Start date is, of course, it's 1st June, and end date is November, 30 November. Academic year is 2021, and click on the save to save that academic term. Now again click on the configuration and click on the academic term to create the semester 2. Create, give the name semester 2, and its start date is 1st December and end date is April 2022. Now academic year 2021-22 and click on the save to save that academic term. Now our 2 steps are cleared. First one is the creation of the academic year and second is the creation of the academic term. Now third important step, which is important for any school, that is the fees creation. So for that, click on the configuration and click on the fees term to create fees term. Click on the create. Now I am giving that name fees term. It's a general fees term. If I want to divide that fees in the installment, then I can do that thing also. So click on the add a line. I have to provide the due dates, value, and add a line. Value 50%. Add a line, it's tuition fees. You have to provide the value of 50%. It's sports fees. It's also %, and click on the save to save that fees term. Again click on add a line, due dates 20, value 50%, and add a line. I am giving that tuition fees and also give the value 50%, and click on the save and close to save that fees term. Means we have already created that fees structure for Little Flower International School. Now fourth step means you have to create the different courses for the Little Flower International School, like grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, etc. For demo purpose, I am configure that course as grade 5. So again click on the create, give the name of that school. I am giving that name, it's a grade 5, and code it's a G5. Evaluation type I am consider normal. Fees term I have already created that general fees term. Then minimum unit load, of course it's demo purpose I am consider that 10, maximum is 50. If you want to add the registration fee, then you have to click on that checkbox and you have to create that fees also. For that I am doing that registration fees for grade 5. I have to create that registration fee, then I am doing that. Wait a moment. This is the registration fees for grade 5. I have to provide the internal reference also. And product type is service, and for the registration fees it's like that, and click on the save to save that registration fees. Now click on the save to save that course. Means for Little Flower International School, the course 5 is already created. After the creation of course, the creation of batch is also important for any school, and then of course that creation of batch is important for the Little Flower International School also. So click on the OpenEduCat, click on the configuration and click on the batches to create the batch. Click on the create, and I have to provide the name of that batch. I am giving that name batch 1 and its code is B1 and start date is 1st June and end date is and course, and click on the save to save that batch. Means creation of batch is already completed. Now third important step, which is the creation of subjects. Means grade 5 has of course different subjects like science, language, maths, etc. etc. For the demo purpose, I am configuring 2 subjects. So click on the configuration and click on the subjects to create that subjects. Click on the create, and I have to provide the name of that subjects. I am giving that name science and its code is 101. Its course is grade 5, and if you want to give the credits then you can, otherwise you can leave it. And subject type compulsory, and click on the save to save that subjects. I am configuring another subject, then again click on the subjects, click on the create. I have to provide the name of that subjects, which is maths, code is 102, course is of course grade 5 and subject type compulsory, and click on the save to save that subjects. Means in this way we can create more subjects whatever you like language and else. Now that creation of subjects is already completed. Now most important thing, that is the admission. Admission process is important for any school. You can admit the students in online and offline. Our OpenEduCat has that both facility. You can admit the students in the form of online or form of the offline also. So click on the main menu and click on the admissions. But for that, first of all you have to create that admission register. Click on the create. You have to provide the name of that admission register. I am giving that name grade 5 admission register, and you have to provide that course, its start date and its end date and its course fees, minimum number of admissions and maximum number of admissions. I am giving that name number as 55. And you have to select the academic year and the term also, and click on the save to save that admission register, and click on the confirm to confirm that admission register. Now you have to click on the start application to start that admission process. Now I am going to explain the first way, that how you can admit the student in the form of the online. But for that you have to go to the front end of this OpenEduCat. For that you have to jump to the front end of the OpenEduCat. This is the front end of OpenEduCat. You can design your this front end as per your requirement. Then click on the registration, and you have to select that course. It's a grade 5 admission register. Now you have to provide the name of that students who wants to take admission in grade 5 but in the way of the online. So you have to give that name. I am choosing name that Aaron. Its middle name and of course its last name. You have to provide the gender, its date of birth. For the demo purpose, I am considering any date, email ID, mobile number, its street, its city, its zip code and country, and click on the next to do the registration payment. In this way, we have also facility to integrate your local payment gateway to collect any registration fees. Now again click on the website, click on the OpenEduCat, click on the admissions, wait a moment, click on the applications. Now you can see that Aaron is already applied in the grade 5. Now I want to enroll the students in grade 5. So click on this. Click on the edit. You have to provide the batch. I am providing that batch, batch 1. You have to select that term. I am selecting that term. It's semester 1, academic year. You have to provide the personal detail also, birth date, address, mobile number, and click on the save to save that detail. Now click on the confirm to confirm that admission. Now click on the enroll to enroll that student. Now the student Aaron Smith is already enrolled in the grade 5. This is the first way how you admit this Aaron in the form of online admission. Now second way, I want to explain how you can admit the student in the form of the offline. Now Lisa wants to admission in grade 4 but she likes offline. So for that you have to enter into the applications, create, you have to provide the name, it's a Miss, first name is Lisa, you have to provide that last name, it's admission register, it's grade 5, this course, its batch is batch 1, its fees, its terms and already, and you have to provide the personal details, that gender, her birth date, its email ID, and its phone number, its mobile number, and click on the save and click on the submit. Click on the confirm to confirm that admission. Now you want to enroll the student in grade 5, then you have to click on the enroll. Now the students is already enrolled in the grade 5. You can see that Lisa and Aaron are already in grade 5. Now this is the admission process which is already completed. Now another important step, it's the creation of faculty. The creation of faculty for particular grade 5. Then you have to click on the faculties. Click on the create to create that faculty. You have to provide this information as its title is Mr. First name, we can choose any name. I am considering that name John. And middle name is it's John T. Church. and gender, its phone number, its mobile number, and email ID, and you have to provide the birth date. For the demo purpose we can consider any birth date, and you have to provide the subjects also. You have to click on the add a line, click on the science and maths, and click on the save to save that faculty details. When John Judge is already ready to teach the subject of science and maths, in this way you can enroll the faculties for particular any course, any batch. Now one more important module, which is the attendance, means how you can create the attendance register, attendance sheet, and how that faculty take the attendance. For that, click on the main menu, click on the attendance, wait a moment, click on the register to create that attendance register. It's a grade 5 attendance register. Its code is 5AR. Its subject, I am considering the attendance for science, so I am choosing that subject as science. You have to provide the course, it's a batch also, and auto create, and you have to provide the auto create sheet duration. I am choosing that duration as daily, and click on the save to save that attendance register, and click on this sheet. You have to create that attendance sheet for that day only. Then you have to choose that register, and now the attendance sheet for 18th March is already created. Now you want to take attendance for particularly that day, so that you have to click on the add a line. You have to select that student. I am selecting Aaron. Aaron is present on 18th March. So you have to tick on this present checkbox. Now again click on the add a line. Now in this Lisa is absent for that day. Then you can click on the absent and click on the save. And click on the attendance start, and click on the attendance taken to complete that attendance. Means in this way you can take the attendance of any students you want to take. Now this is the attendance process, how that faculty take the attendance for any students for any subjects. Now another most important module, which is the timetable. Then how you can create the timetable for particularly that semester. So you have to click on that timetable. Now click on the configuration and click on the generate timetable to create that timetable. Then you have to provide the course, its batch, its start date, and of course its end date. And add a line to add that timing. It's 10 to 11, faculty is John and subject is science, and if you want to add that physical classroom, then you can also add. Now you can proceed that session. In this way you can create the timetable for the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and so on. As this is the way you can create this timetable. Now another important module for the Little Flower International School, which is the assignment. Then how that faculty assign the timetable for that particular students. So you have to click on the assignments. Now click on the configuration and click on the assignment type to create that assignment type. Now I want to give that assignment type name. It's a homework. We have to provide that code also, and its assignment type is subjective. Now that assignment type is created. Now create assignment. You have to click on the create. You have to provide the name of that assignment. I am giving that name, of course, science assignment. Its course is of course grade 5. Batch is batch 1. Academic year 2021-22. And its term is semester 1. Subject is of course science and faculty is John, and assignment type is homework. And if you want to give the name of reviewer, then you can add number of attempts, single attempt. Issued date is 18th and submission date is 22 March, and you have to provide the marks. I am considering that marks as 50, and click on the save to save that assignment. But for that you have to enter the description also, means I have to provide the description, means click on the save to save that assignment. Now this faculty John wants to allocate these assignments to students, then click on the edit and click on the allocation information and click on the add line. Now that faculty wants to allocate this assignment to Aaron and Lisa both, and click on the save to save that assignment, and click on the publish to publish that assignment. In this way, any faculty assign that assignment to any students. Now last module, which is the also important for any students and any faculty, which is the gradebook. That's how you can create the gradebook for particular students for Little Flower International School. So click on the gradebook and click on the configuration and click on the assignments tab to create that assignment tab. This assignment tab I have already created, so there is no need to create the another assignment tab, and click on the grade scale to create that grade scale. I am creating that grade scale. Its name is later grade, and you have to click on the add a line. You have to provide the name. I am giving that name A+. If you want to earn credits, then you have to click on the earn credits. You have to provide the GPA for A+. I am providing that 4.7 and minimum percentage it's 97 and maximum is 100. And if you want to include that GPA, then you have to click on the check box, click on the save and close to save that. Now click on the save to save that grade scale. In this way, you can create that grade scale for capital A, B, B+, C, C+. For demo purpose, just I am creating this A+. Click on the configuration, click on the grade table to create that grade table. Here already grade tables are created. You can use any of them or you can create your own. Here I am using this point grade table. Again click on the configuration and click on the grade template to create that grade template. I am providing that grade template name is semester template. Click on the add a line. Academic year 2021-22. Weightage type I am choosing assignment type weightage. Term is semester 1. Click on the add a line. Assignment type is I am selecting homework. I have to provide the weightage is 100. Click on the save and close to save that template. Now in this way, you can configure assignment type, grade scale, grade table and grade template. Now I want to create the gradebook for the particular student, but for that you have to enter into the OpenEduCat. You have to enter into the courses. Click on the edit. Here I have to assign that grading template to particular this course. So I am that assigning. Final grade is later grade and grade template is semester template. And click on the select and click on the save to save that template. Now again click on the gradebook. Now I want to create the gradebook for the Lisa. So I am creating that gradebook. Its student is Lisa Thomas. Academic year is 2021 and click on the save to save that student's empty gradebook. Now I want to create the grading assignment. So click on the grading assignment. Click on the create. I want to assign, that name is science. Wait a moment. Science assignment 2. Issue date is 18th. Assignment type is homework. Faculties John. Academic year 2021. Term of course semester 1 and subject is science. Course is grade 5 and grade is point and of course that point is 50. Now click on the save to save that grading assignment. I am clicking on the publish to publish that assignment. Now close for submission. Grading started and start grading. Here you will get the list of students whom you allocate that assignment. Here already you get this Lisa. You can add the marks. From the 50, I am giving marks 48. Clicking on save to save that grading assignment. Again click on the gradebook. Click on this and click on the in progress. Generate final grade. Here already that gradebook is generated for the Lisa. Means here that student get her marks, her percentage and you can recompute also. In this way you can create the gradebook for any students. Means I have configured the every important parameters for any schools. Means I have created academic year, academic term, fees, course, batch, subjects, admission process for the Little Flower International School. You can consider this video for your school and you can create all these parameters as I have explained. That's all for this video. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned to get more such learning videos. For trying our free demo, you can visit our website openeducat.org. Thank you so much.